Oi, lads.
I can't cut the MDFCs, bro. You have to kill planeswalkers. There's a planeswalker in every meta deck, and the only Fatal Push is just the only playable removal spell in the game. So you have to be able to kill planeswalkers, man. That is unfortunate, but just a thing you've got to live with. There's a Jannies, there's Kaitos, there's Karns, there's Lilies, there's everything, man. But 1 Vista with 2 basics, 4 Lrien Revealed with 5 islands. And you still got space for 2 more cheeky lands. You could do Vista and another Vista and another basic, but I'm a bit worried about having too many lands that only tap for 1 colour, though. I was here an hour ago and you're still building? Well, I mean, I started the stream half an hour ago, so that's a lie. The DIMIR MDFC is... It's a tap land, and it's 4 mana to search for a flash or instant. It's kind of whatever, honestly. Decent in a combo deck, but... We can play a couple of fast lands, maybe. As our couple of shores as our last ones. That could be good. Can you get away with 1 Fell the Profane? Oh man, I don't know. Maybe? I guess we can start with 1, see how it feels. Need a creature land? I'd rather play a Reef than a Hive, man. Reef is so good. Can you play a Reef and a Sewers? I'll try a Reef. I have a creature land, a surveil land, just enough basics for my Vista, just enough islands for my Lrien Revealed. Got Otawara, got Takenuma, got a couple fast lands, I've got a couple motherfuckers, got my Verges. Okay. Now the final question, how much black do I have if I don't have a island or swamp? Probably not that many. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't you lack islands for Lrien? No, I've got 5, man. I've got 5. 3 Watery Grave, Island, and Sewers. Let's give it a go. Man, Llanowar Elf is quite good against Spell Snare, innit? Fucking hell. Oh shit! Green Black Eldrazi. Is that a thing? That doesn't sound like a thing. What even Black Eldrazi are there except this one? Black Eldrazi. I was just about to say maybe it's a Yawg card. Ah, I see. I see. Yo, about those 2 Wraths that I'm playing, where are they at? I guess I'm not completely against playing more than 2 Wraths, but I need a very good reason to play more than 2. Yawg versus the Frog. Yawg versus Frog is not ideal, but I think it's okay. No attack. What's the point in attacking when they block and sack this, and then they get to attack me. At least this way I can block any of their creatures, right? I'll attack when I can do flying without, like, wrecking my own hand. Kinda greedy not to tap the Yawgmoth. Give me Scry. This Pierce is like a 2-for-1 almost, because they had to give up that token, right, which could have been a Yawg sack. I need a black source, man. Black land, please, to kill Yawg. If I attack with Frog, and they block with Yawg, and I discard 3, they sack, target the Frog. I discard 4, they sack, target the Frog. It doesn't quite die. Yeah, I think I need to discard something to fly, because I've got to try and draw a black land here. Or a named land, right, to turn on the verges. Yeah, but if I fetch Lurrus and attack, then they do no blocks. I kind of give up the point of attacking, right? Because now I can't remove the Yawg. But I mean, I would lose my Goyf, wouldn't I? I guess I just can't attack again this turn. I think it's better to do it next turn. I'll just play the Frog out and pass. Man, why can Frog not eat their graveyard? Alright, Snare Blood Artist, kind of gas. What does Frog do? If you hit face or a Planeswalker, you draw a card. And then it can grow itself by discarding cards from your hand. And it can fly by exiling cards from your graveyard. What doesn't Frog do? That's the better question, yeah. What doesn't it do? Another card. So lucky. That's GG. Not GG. It's horrendous though. Actually lost to not having double black. This is so sad. Okay, I mean, I would say that's one point for having another white main. It's also a point for having another stone. And maybe, man, isn't Flute better than Stone against them? Stone is an annoyance, but Flute is actually just stops them doing anything. Scolding counters Yawg, that's cool. How many 2-drops do they actually have? You want both for sure. So it's a current game situation. We're not... I know of the cards available which ones I want. I'm talking about how do we make the sideboard better for the next map. Grave Expectations... I think I'd rather just have the surgical, or even just Hearse. This looks good, I think. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Restless Reef and Historic, baby. Let's go. Birds of Padoop Padoop. It's kind of nice when they play a dork and you kill it, isn't it? That feels cool. Delighted Half-Alino. Flip the halfling? Hell no. Yawgmoth, Grand Physician. Would be nice to actually have a creature though. Alright, no creatures, GG. We're gonna get beaten down by 1/1 wolves. You hate to see that. I like how a little flute plays when you play flute. I also like that. I'm a big fan of that. Four, 5, 7. Anyone down to pay 7 life to draw 3 cards? I am, because we'll die otherwise. No creatures at all, man. What is going on here? Creatures? Any creatures? Or any wraths? Yeah, I've got to send Lurrus out, man. There's no option. Chupa? What? Chupacabra? Alright. Remand, way better than Drown there, because that card is so expensive I wouldn't be able to cast it. Actual Chupacabra. Got a swing? I don't, right? I can do Tameo, Lrien Revealed, flip Tameo and Plusser, and then I'm only taking 1 damage on board. I will lose my Lurrus, but that's life. Could pay another 2 life to get the Goyf down as well, but... Losing Lurrus anyway, so gain the 3. It doesn't gain 3 though, because they double block with the wolves, man. And they get 2/2 wolves back, so then I gain 1 life. And I'm just taking more damage for the rest of the game. I guess if I draw a Wrath it'll be worth it though, because then I get to kill the 2/2 dogs with the Wrath next turn.
I'll aid you. So focus on the fight. Use your words.
Takenuma, huh? Yeah, -2, man. Go -2. Pay 2 to save 1. Good deal. Just took so long in this game to find our creatures. We're finding them now at least. Yep, chupa. Chupa chupa. 4/5 Goyf. You wanna play any attack alls? Stone. Okay, that helps my Wrath if I can ever find it.
Respect the library.
Need to hold up 3 mana.
Oh! How am I supposed to focus on only one project?
Need to gain some life? Not really, right? I don't actually need to kill the Yawg with a Wrath, I would say. I can just I would just do it for 2, right? No! No! 9 man! Deluge! So bad. This guy sucks at the game. Good job Tameo's broken his shit, huh?
A good story can refresh the mind.
Okay. Good. We won a game where we just didn't find any action for ages. That was very cool. Sideboard is cheat. Flute dub. Would we have won if we drew the stone first and the flute second? Yeah, I mean definitely not, right? Like flute is just better against them than the stone. They wouldn't have been able to like loop their dogs or anything, but they just would have cycled a million things and killed all my blockers. Yeah, I think we want an extra Deluge main and an extra flute sideboard so far, I would say. When is stone better than flute? Apparently it's better against the Samwise deck, but even then, like, doesn't flute brick their deck too? Flute is just a go-to card. Ajani? But why Ajani? Flute can name Ajani too, man. There's just nothing that Stone can do that Flute can't also do. It's just a better card. Ooh. Could save the push for Vista push. Bolt the bird or bolt the Yawg? A very interesting proposition. Bolt the bird. I'm gonna trust you, chat. If I lose this game, it's on you. Always kill the bird. Okay, that's a timeout. Simply not intelligent enough for this stream. We never use the word always here, because there is no situation in Magic where you can apply the word always. Have a think about that and then come back when you're ready. Ooh, ooze. Yeah, I gotta kill the ooze, huh? It's not a massive threat yet, but it will, I'll end up using a removal spell on it anyway, but I'll just have taken 12 damage for no reason. So they can get a Yawg down before I get my Hearse down, but no Yawg, huh? What card's in their hand? Maybe a card? Seems like a good time for Surveil Land. We gotta go Lurrus Frog, right? I can play. I've got mana for Lurrus Frog next turn, and we know they play Ooze, so let's get the Frog out while we can. It could be a removal spell, but I think it's probably a card. Because they're taking a bit too long here to like decide to attack with the lair, right? For it to be a removal spell. Oh, it's just a creature, okay. When this deals damage to a player, put a counter on a creature, okay. Don't draw Yawg, please. For this one turn and one turn only. They do have 8 hits though, right? 4 cards, 4 Yawgs. Get in there, baby. I haven't used my Lurrus ability this turn, so yeah, I mean I can just discard everything, right, and then play Tamiyo through Lurrus. Kill their land, exile their dog, and I've got a blocker for Hapatra without losing my Lurrus as well. I don't need a stop, right, to exile this dog. I'll take Ooze.
Perhaps there are more useful texts
Okay.
found on the surface.
Nice. So we won the match, but game one is... I still think we need another Wrath main, right? Because game one's just a nightmare otherwise. Alright, -5. Yeah, these Wraths, man, there's just... Every deck is just a creature deck, isn't it? I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with 4 main, man. But there just aren't any combo decks, right? Or like there aren't any non-creature combo decks. Just unban Hook, man. What is with the Hook ban? What? Plagon Lord of the Beach? What the hell is that? Starfish Wizard? Oh, they're doing a toughness... or greater than power deck. Okay, well, I'm happy I play 3 Deluges. Well, I mean, I've got honestly no idea what their deck does, but they've ramped fast, so I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon. Not the best target in the world to bounce, but... get to kill either one of their mana dorks or just, like, psycho that Stupor. Bro, 3 Wrath is just not enough, is it? It's not enough. You need one early game in every match. It's gotta be a 4 of. I think I've got Timeless Brain where playing more than 2 just feels awful. Just because there's like a variety of opponents. Alright, opponent thinks that I wouldn't discard 5, but they don't know me. They don't know the things I'm willing to do in this game. I'll take my free draw. Easy. Toxic Deluge. -6? Is it a -6 though? Because I can discard 1 card, do a -2, and keep my 2 creatures kill all their darts. I think it's a -2, man. Surely -2. I just need to discard a non-instant. Or I could discard 5 and Deluge for 6. Go empty-handed. I don't know what kind of removal they have though. They might not have any removal. No removal? Is that absolutely none? Is that a guess, or is that, do you know their deck? they have no removal, I'll discard my whole hand. Chat, I've got no timeouts. Can you type quicker, please? Can you type quick faster? I should have actually cycled that Lrien, but that's a problem for another guy, isn't it? Discard 5 and nuke a board. Yep. Let's do it. Well, first time I've played against this, so this is either the best play that we can make or the worst, and I'm sure we'll find out soon. I have no idea what's on their deck. Because I mean, if they don't play removal, they are dead. Straight up. But if they do, we're dead. So let's go. I still don't really know if this... Is this a known deck list, or is this just this one person cooking? It seemed like some of you guys knew what this was pretty quickly. How did they even cast that? Oh, with the pain lands. Ah. I see. Okay, no point getting Lurrus, so let's go ransom. I may as well do this now, right? I don't have enough mana for a hard counter anyway, so I might look for a 1-drop. You said Kozilek's command. This is just a strange choice for a card, man. I mean, they do have Halfling and a couple of pain lands, but that's it. Rumble as well, I suppose. Cameo. Okay, do any of these guys have Reachimus? The green shell has Reach. I may as well go Pio 1, man. They've got a lot of cards that are not pushable. And Tameo would be my first like Lurrus target anyway, so that's fine to go in the graveyard. Alright, frog up. Fanatic of Ronas. Yep. Extremely broken card. Classic duck. Okay, this thing counts itself. Oh my god, this card's a bomb, isn't it? That is a big old bomba. I would like to fly, please. Gotta look out for card types. Land, sorcery, instant. I guess I want to keep the Deluge, right, in case I get a Tameo going. Get rid of Cruise. Okay. 3-color Polychronos. Target creature assigns combat damage equal to toughness rather than power. Wow. Actual target for Worldbreaker. Oppo has deployed 2 Reachers. Sack a land to return it to hand, okay.
If you need me.
Okay, at least I know what they're doing now, man. Just yet another fanatic of Rona's abuser, am I right, guys? You played against us yesterday? I've never seen this before, man. It looks better than mono green though. Less flashy, but it'll definitely be better. Fragmento. K command and fragment, okay. The question is, do they just do this forever? Or do they have some sort of proof type thing? I would like to... I'm gonna lose this game, but I would like to live long enough to find that out, hopefully. But Ring on Lurrus is pretty good here, though. Or Ring on Frog would... Ring on Frog would flip Tamio, though. Or a ring on Lurrus would gain 3 life. Well, ring on Frog would only flip Tamio if they let me through with the frog. But I can force my way through with reach though. Or with flying, sorry. Flip Tamio. I'd have Lurrus, Remand. I'd still have to chump, huh? With Lurrus. Whereas I guess if I attack with Lurrus, I can chump with Tamio instead. Expectations. I mean, Remand is kind of no use, is it? Yeah, it's probably better than this, at least. Anything that can delay the loss, so I can get more info about what I'm playing against. I should have looted the Tamio. I didn't play anything with Lurrus this turn. Oh my god. Idiot. Okay.
Oh, I stayed up too late reading. Again.
You found a list and they've got Ulamog 10. Well, the one that exiles through, like, when you cast it? Nah, there's no way. The rest of their deck looks good. That would be... that would be just such a strange, like, bad inclusion compared to what the rest of the deck's looking like. Okay. Couple of removal, but mostly just large fatty boom booms. Nowhere to Run is in a shambles compared to Edict. Nowhere to Run enjoyers, please claim your ban. So they're using the Rumble really just for like the colorless mana and for K command, right? And I guess it does make a creature that triggers the turtle, but they're not really using the graveyard, at least from what I can see so far. Scolding seems great. You can counter the flag on with that. Scolding's actually been good in both, or 2 of our 3 matchups so far. Maybe it should be a 2 of. Agent of Raffine. Flute. Flute. Oh, the deck's for Ronas. Ah. Yeah. Okay. I think that's okay though. Yeah, I think I did. Seriously, man. It's time for 4 Deluge. Has to be. Brave Expectations, I don't think we want. So it's Hearse or maybe even Agent of Raffine, man. I think I might try Agent here. I think this matchup can go long enough for Agent to draw a few cards. And if we can steal that Plagon, man, it actually draws off of Frog, Goyf, Cameo, and Agent. That'd be sick. Strix goes crazy in this matchup as well. Okay, Landlord spotted. I haven't drawn a basic yet, so I should save the Vista for push. But they're gonna have 3 mana this year, so they might play like Polychronos or something, so I should send it now. Okay, good games. What creature types is that the 0/3 guy that draws? Flagon. Starfish Wizard, okay. Starfish Coward. Cowards may not block warriors. Oh, their Rumble will turn on my Drown, that's pretty good. Any Frog fans in the chat today? Dispute my Frog. Fuck you, man. I need that Frog. What? Rest in peace. Okay, fine. Rip Frog? What do you mean Rip Frog does not care about rest in peace, man?
One project.
Are you joking? Nykthos? Huh? Nykthos. 3-color Nykthos. You've never seen Nykthos White before? Yeah, I guess I'll ransom on their turn. I do have some 1-drops, but... -2 pass. Yo, mate, that's a little sus. -2 pass. And we haven't seen any cards that cost 6 yet. Kozaleker's Commando, I see. 4 top! But why didn't they wait until I done ransom though? Why would they scry 4 before they know what cards I'm getting? That's crazy. I guess they didn't want me to get a Pierce, but... Brother, you gotta take Remand when they've just scryed 4 top. So we want to hold Remand up, so no Tameo flip. I guess I'll fetch Lurrus. This land looks kind of gas with black on it, doesn't it? Nykthos, everyone's favourite legendary swamp. Can you see what the other pile was? It was just 2 lands, man. Verge and Watery Grave. Well done, Oppo, well done. So much smarter than the robot. Okay. So I can flip Tameo or Deluge. Oof. I mean, you gotta flip Tameo, right? You have to. She is technically alive on board, so... Secure 0 damage first. Well, I can play a blocker as well. A useless blocker as well, which is perfect. I can't think we'll find a better use for Goyf than this.
I will protect this library with my life. Violence is not the answer.
Bop. Have they got through those 4 cards yet that they scribed top? I think that was the 4th one, right? The birds. I can pay Dispute on my Deluge, which is very nice. Rona's and rest in peace. Oh wait, they've still got 6 mana, holy shit. This turn's not over yet. It's a great time to draw our sideboard agent, yeah. Holy.
Think before you act.
-6. Alright, Lurrus. Step up to the plate, my brother. It's your time. What was that? Woodland, rest in peace. Nice. Wait, Woodland is terrible in their deck, man. Their deck is only creatures. They can't even get Delirium. I guess we got a small number of spells. Right. Maybe, as long as it's not Scry 3 top again. Bro. What? 4 top into 3 top.
That's the library.
Okay, not the best card here. Fuck, I should have saved that clue, man, for push.
So many stories to catalog. It
Me
would
draw
take a
card?
lifetime.
We draw cards plural, baby. Alright, agent. Guy. Deploy stuff.
Perhaps there are more useful texts down on the surface.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold, right? 'Cause I've got to bounce the Polychronos. Because if they flip it, my Strix block is not that good. Yeah, and I get to hold up Remand this way as well. Otawara, Remand. I've got Pierce, I've got Push. Okay. I can use Otawara because Tamio's a legendary. He did scry 3. They do have 2 cards in hand that they want. Yeah, goblins have got a chance, I guess, when there's no bomies. Just depends whether it's fast enough to beat energy, which, I mean, I've got no idea whether it is or isn't, to be honest. Probably is if they get the Skirk Prospector, but not without. Excuse me, wizards. My opponent is tapping their forest for white. Will you be playing Civ 7? Of course, man, of course. One of my favourite franchises. I love franchises. Civ is actually sick. I've played 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and I will be playing 7. Railway Brawler. Bro, what is going on? Why is there so many fatties, man? Okay. Discard 4 cards. So I want land. I want land Strix. Okay. God, I love the frog, man. I love the frog. Three, 6 mana for them. Pass. We've got a passer over there, huh? Land. Okay. Yeah, I'll flip Tamio, hold up Pierce. Why not? Otawara is very good against these big green decks.
This is not just a battle of arms, but of ideas. Violence is not the answer.
Okay. Man, they got to print frog into standard, huh? That'd be fun. That's a good way to make mono red less OP. Print frog.
Think before you act.
I pray every day that they don't. Why? There's nothing wrong with a bit of frog action. Well, I can say one thing, chat. Oppo is not going to block our frog in game 2. Look at that. Lethal and gain information about the deck. Insane. Scrap shooter main. Scrap shooter main. Is the Karn? Yeah, I mean, this is just normal mono green deck, right? This is what they all look like. I don't know about the Brawler, though. Is the Brawler like a net deck card? Or is that an opponent self-cook? Because that seems horrible. 5 mana, 5/5 with no text. Yeah, nowhere to run is worse than Edict again, right? It was worse than Edict earlier too. I think it's got to be 2 Edicts, man. And I know that nowhere to run can be slightly better against auras, but even against auras, it's sometimes better to have an Edict. We need at least 1 flute for their Karns. Stone. Stone? Against mono green? Doesn't do anything, does it? They don't have a lot of 2-drops, do they, mono green? I guess I'll just play two flutes, man. What do I have here? Got a turn 2 frog with a Remand. So they go on the play 1 drop. I do fetch a land. 3 drop. I play frog. Yeah, so I'll have If they have their best start, I'll still have Remand available after the frog for their 5s, okay. And they don't have... Wow, they kept the hand with no 1. That's crazy. No 1, no 2? I mean, frog go. How are we feeling about the drown in the Loch Remand thing, chat? It's 2-2 right now. What about 3 Remand, 1 drown? Because Remand's looking kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Remand pretty bad against Halfling. Actually true. BFG, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Appreciate it. Drown is kind of stinky. Who are you calling stinky? Land me? It's a disaster. It's an unmitigated disaster. I can't hold up Remand because of the halfling. Do they have any legends? They have Holocranos, they have Elish Norn, they have Karn. Go Strix. Go Strix. Go Strix, huh? You may be cooking with a Strix play. If I don't draw a land here though, you're getting banned. Pause champ. Hold. Hold. What card could possibly be on top of our randomly organised deck? Find out soon. Find out on the next episode of... Alright, no ban. Absolutely not banned. You were certain they had Veil? Is Veil legal? I don't... Veil is not legal, is it? Veil's gotta be banned, surely, given some of the other cards that are banned. Remand on a plotted boy is kinda gas. Veil is not legal, thank you. This is historic. Okay, no white for Elish Norn. Karn I can just attack and kill. A Cavalier would be kind of annoying, but aren't I feel like they're playing the Brawler instead of Cavalier, right? I'll remand this. Worm. Instant sorcery creature. Okay, my guy can't be big enough. my Strix can stay back against the worm. Kinda want to kill them soon. I should probably discard some cards here. I should definitely discard at least one creature. I guess Tamio. 5, huh? I've got 5 into 6 plus a million. Yeah, this is good enough. 9 plus a million, easy. Get him, Goifs. 1 mana, 3/4. What a balanced card. Is this lethal? Like, I can push, discard my whole hand, fly. I just need to make sure that after flying my Goifs are still big enough. Which they should be. It's gonna be 7, 8. I just need them to be 2 power, and that's definitely gonna be true. Instant, instant, instant. Just cast it. It's extra clicks, isn't it? Cast it. I know it's lethal. Man. You do be going to the moon with a little island here, but the thing is, most of the cards on top of your deck are not island. Yeah, if that was a Remand, I'd be able to bin a creature, okay. Yeah, I think we want to go 3 Remand. 3 Remand, 1 drown.
Nothing like warm.
If I'd have 17 lands, that's not 17, man. I've got 17 lands, 4 Lrien Revealed, that's 21. A Fell the Profane, 22, and a Sink into Stupor, 23. It's a 23 land Lurrus deck, it's not so bad. Here come the ninjas. Strix really good against Kaito, actually. Right, on the play with the best card in the deck. Spooky. Strix or Frog? Yeah, I guess when I'm on the draw in this matchup, my Cameo can't really attack, huh? I actually need to block the Artifact. It's gotta be Strix, man. Come on. Cameo is an Ornithopter in this matchup on the draw, it seems so. I think if they've got only creatures, this matchup should be okay. The problem is when they draw the Foundry, right, for the 4s. Fuck off. Why did I even say that, man? Just keep your trap shut for once. Roach cannot help but yeah.
Oh! How am I supposed to focus on only one project?
Frog Goif or Frog Push? I feel like you should probably deploy your creatures, huh? And actually, push is quite good. I can Strix block the 4/4 and push the Infiltrator. Can I attack with Tamio? Not yet. Because then I'd block the 4/4. They'd get to draw with the Infiltrator before I can actually push it. But the clue would be quite nice to have if they don't attack, right? Because then I can crack the clue and push the Infiltrator anyway. And if I attack, it means I attack with Frog, crack clue, flips Tamio. Nah. God, it's so good against this deck to draw your creatures, isn't it? Blocking against ninjutsu decks is strong, noted. Dun 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 dun. They get to do their loot here with like a bit more information, but oh no, they don't loot. I was gonna say they get to loot with more information, but I killed it now so they can't play a land and pierce me. Okay. Get in there, big lads. Wow, they didn't sack their outcast to make a 4/4.
I learned something in out of the shadows and into the fray.
Again, isn't it weird not to bounce the Mockingbird instead there?
Information is its own.
Raw, okay. This is quite a cool deck because the +1 is actually irrelevant, right? And their deck, which is kind of not the case in standard with a weird version. Kaito in every format, yeah, but it doesn't do anything, right? I can just fly and kill it. Psycho Lrien Revealed gives me a 4/5 Goyf. You ever flip Tamio? Do I ever? Yes. I mean, I'm always trying to, right? Sometimes you just gotta be patient, though. I want to keep, push, crack, clue, flip, Tamio, and keep my Goyf high. Because they do be having a 4-4 coming at me. Artifact creature. Double instant, and I guess land is the easiest one to get back in. Maybe I should have ate the push, right? Because I'm going to use the push again. Or I'm likely going to use the push. It's so obnoxious that Frog draws when it hits a Planeswalker, man. Such unnecessary extra text.
I'm definitely lost.
Now we flip Tamio. There's the land that can grow Goyf, but I don't really need to grow it though.
But I'm not so easily I am not defenseless.
Okay. Kaito down and Tamio flip. Good turns. Just don't die to random shit. They can flip their Tamio here, but I would be able to kill that again unless they have a removal. Bro, why are they not turning this outcast into a 4-4? They need to get a little more aggressive with it. I guess if they've got a Kaito here... Oh no, I was going to say if they had a Kaito, it wouldn't get the debuff from Tamio, so it would kill Tamio, but they didn't +1, they zeroed. We want to kill this. Do we? Yes. That would be... if that resolves, it's damage on my Tamio and a scry and a draw.
Don't underestimate me.
Man, I've got to kill them somehow, huh? How do we do that?
Think before you act.
I've heard attacking with power is a good way to deal damage. Get in for a 10 ball. I've got Strix with Lurrus. They finally made a 4-4. Base, okay. Why am I running a companion if I don't play it? Well, I am playing it, man. Lurrus is just normally the last thing that you do. Most of the time. Okay. Good dub. Ninja boys, huh? The old ninja boys. Oh, Skydiver's gotta go crazy, right? Steel Foundry. Fierce Scolding. I guess you've got to play Edict, even though it's not too exciting. Flute. There's another one of these, right? Infiltrator? Like, there's another version of this card, like a ninja gets, basically. I don't know what the other one's called, though. What do we want here? I really want at least one Skydiver, man. Grave Expectations seems unnecessary. Take a nowhere to run. Or I'll play one Pierce. You just got an ad about becoming a prison guard in Singapore? Go for it, man. I bet they're paying dollar bills. Big dollar bills. Singapore seems like a sick place to live too. Dollar bills in Europe. Yeah, man. You guys heard about Singapore thinking about leaving the EU? I wonder how they're gonna vote. An interesting one. Will Oppo make a 4-4? Oh. Bro just hates hitting for 4. It's crazy. I guess I should... I don't know. Kaito is a bit annoying here, not gonna lie. No ninjas, okay. Very intriguing gameplay, Oppo. I've got Fell the Profane for Kaito, but I don't actually have a 4th land though. Make token, yeah. So how do you say I make a token in German? Ich mache einen Spielstein. Spielstein or Spielstein? -3. I'm not happy about this Foundry, man. I can't beat Foundry unless I find more creatures. I'll just get boinked. Deluge though, yeah, but Deluge is just a temporary solution, right? It's not a permanent one. They've got enough mana as well. If I do X equals 1, they can sack 1, make a flyer, untap, make a 4/4, doesn't die. At least the outcast would die though. Time is of the essence, you ain't wrong. I'd love a land tier actually. I'd love an untapped land tier actually, to pay Pierce. Okay, that's not going to happen, so we send it. Yeah, I've got to do it this turn. I'm okay against 1/4/4, but if I don't do it this turn and they make a 4/4 here and then threaten to make a 4/4 again, that second one's going to be a problem. Where the fuck are my goddamn creatures, man? I need creatures to beat Foundry. I need to attack. Ah! -3! Surely I can locate a second creature. Right? I'm capable of drawing a card and it being a creature. Oh, right, yeah. It's true you shouldn't play this way. That was so bad. Whoopsie. Alright, that was a mistake. Truly game losing one as well. At least we learned. We learned, man. We learned that to beat Foundry, all you need to do is have 2 dudes with power. 2 dudes. Not 1 dude, 2. Very important you get the second. 1 attacks, 1 blocks, and their grind plan is no longer effective.
This is an interesting story.
Good block, Oppo, good block. What we got here. This is historic, man. Fine. Easy Pierce? I don't think it's easy, but I think it's a Pierce. Okay, so they can't I was gonna say they can't Kaito. I guess they can if they want, but. Anyone making a frog fly? It only cost me 1 card. Kaito is actually quite annoying. Because they can Kaito and tap down my frog, right? I can't kill it. I think I've got to try. Surely they don't have a push, but I'm not sure it's a disaster if they do though. I'm just discarding a spell I can't cast anytime soon anyway. But Kaito is way more of a disaster than push is. With this hand anyway. Okay. We can still prevent ninja bullshit. Hard cast Kaito in a ninja deck.
Bet you didn't expect
What a
to see
freaking
me
noob.
here.
Am I right, guys? What a noob.
You're not going anywhere.
That's not how you use ninja cards, idiot. Oh man. So bad. Ransom, push, or flip Tammy-chan. If I flip Tammy, I'm facing a 4-4 and a 3-4. Maybe like a 4-4 and a 4-5 that would be 3 power each. That's a bit spicy, isn't it? I don't think that's the play. One removal spell could be a disaster if we do that. Stone. I think that's fine.
Just try to keep
I
up.
can't believe they didn't make a 4-4 again. This Oppo is the world's most passive gamer. Okay. I mean, when they're top decking, I think I'm happy to go for a Tamio flip. I can get Goif down as well if I hit one untapped land in the next 2 cards. Frog is untapping as well. Next turn.
library with my life. Use your words.
Okay. Okay, it's a little grindy out here. What's your favourite animal that doesn't have fur? Favourite animal that doesn't have fur? Eagle.
Take a break, will ya?
Next question, please.
You're so disruptive.
I mean, when your opponent is tapping down your 2-mana 1/1 that draws a card, that's when you know it's pretty decent.
I am not defenseless.
They don't have enough mana to protect Kaito here, so that's pretty good. What am I discarding though? The Reef is quite nice. Maybe I discard Deluge, man. My creatures are good. Oh, Bo. What are you doing?
I need more intel.
Okay, please use your pushes pre-combat. Do not be a fool. Gotta be liking the historic action. These games are a lot of fun to play, man. Guess the Mire deck just makes good games of Magic. Not quite timeless, but still awesome. Fruit.
Think before you act.
We should be able to start dealing some damage soon. We've got too many creatures now for them to kind of be able to chump everything. Yeah, I'll do Stupor and draw. This deck looks boring. How is it boring, man? These games are sick. Back and forth. Small advantages. No one's ever like massively ahead, no one's ever massively behind. It's just good games. Cruise with one card in the graveyard is... not amazing, is it?
I am not defenseless.
The deck's lacking eagles. We've got an owl. Owl's still pretty good, right? Draw! Oh shit. Skydiver. X equals 1 me, baby? Give me that Foundry right now. Then we block with a Skydiver, reanimate it with Lurrus, steal the other one. Oh! Relevant sideboard card. Always block against Ninja Boy.
Don't worry, Pom-Pom-chan. I've got this. Sit down. Rethink your life.
Always, often block against Ninja Boy, my mistake. Should we draw 20 cards? Probably yes. I mean, I was scared about my life total because I can't really kill them without attacking with a, not my life total, my deck total, because I can't really kill them without hitting with frogs, right? Let's go. Gigantha the Wellspring. I don't really know what that means. Gigantha. Very rare Gigantha plays. We've not really got good ways to grow the Goyf and use the drain here. Oh no, it's Kethis. Fuck me. Oh no. I can't beat Kethis, man.
Is there a deeper meaning to this passage?
Keck this, yeah. Counter Mox? I mean... Keth is still a deck. Keth is always a deck, man. It's a great deck. Shit. Yeah. Bolt the bird. Don't think I've ever counted a Mox before, but there's a first time for everything, isn't there? We got an Emery discard, that's not bad. Relic of Legends. Excuse me, Oppo, this is... The things that you're doing are not fair. Dead? Nah, we're not dead. Or not yet, anyway. Yeah, we might be dead now, though. What a hand, man. Holy shit.
Share in my glory.
No, like, we're still not dead to what we can see. They still need more action on this last card in their hand. That is the best card they could have possibly had. Okay. Literally a perfect hand. That was crazy. But still, they've got a high roll to Jace. I mean, they don't really have to high roll. They've got a mill 15 and hit a Mox. I think I'm dead, right? Because they can look Emery's.
I'll
Jesus.
take note of all your failures.
Alright, that was fucked. Flute, flute, flute. How good is flute? I guess it's time to try the Noxious Revival as well, right? See how that is. Skydiver Steel Mox. Is that a play or not a play? Not a play. Why not a play? Better than countering it or removing it. Flute, yeah, but flute what, bro? Flute what? Dude, I think the skydivers are good, man. It should be better than the Goyfs at least. Flute Kefis, Jace, or Mox? They don't need Mox though, man. Can win with just the relic, right? Kefis, Jace. It's gotta be Kefis, man. But it doesn't work on Jace either. Because Jace, they can use Kefis to find their artifact removal. They can also use Kinnan to find their artifact removal, but at least that takes a bit longer than the other way around. Heist is really good, but I do want a land for Lurrus. And I would get to fill the graveyard a bit for crews as well. I guess I can do Expectations, Stone, and Drown next turn, sure. Getting it would grow my Goyf as well. Hot Seas. That seems fine. They took Drown. Very interesting plays. Two damage secured. I couldn't even grow the Goyf. Easy 2 damage. Heist me? Because I don't know whether it's it could be graveyard hate, right? We don't know yet. I think it's gonna have to be graveyard hate because I've kind of got to crack this stone so that I can spend my mana. And then we've got instant speed graveyard hate ready. And I really, really want a goddamn land. Snare is also decent though. Not a land, but it's at least a creature I can play with my interaction. I can discard a one cruise to grow. Probably should. It's the first time we played against Keth this year. One Mox is gone, one Kethis is gone. Surely it's the best deck in the format. It'll be one of the best, man. It always is. Kethis is a nutty deck. But it's not unbeatable. How many Kethis do you have, bro? Alright, one more graveyard hate spell and they should be cooked. Just need a land, man. Land me. Let me get the fucking flute down. I can replay the stone, yeah, but I can't activate it though, because the stone fucking sucks. Attack all, draw land. Yeah, good plan, but what if they block? If they block, you simply cast Treasure Cruise, mate. Deluge. Okay, we should cast that. Can I Deluge and Cruise without my Goyf dying? Let's find out. No? What do you mean no? How do you know that? I'm a really good counting guy. No, because of math. Alright, fucking hell. Mensa ass. Because the thing is, we can just die here. And I don't want to die. Do you think Kethis is a cool card? I mean, Kethis is one of the coolest decks in this game. Easily. Maybe the coolest deck. It's not my absolute favourite, but it is one of my favourites, but it's probably the coolest deck. It's so different to any other deck, man. It's not my favourite deck to play, but I'm happy to play Kethis on any day and any situation. Now beat the combo deck on the draw? That's easy, man. You just interact with their strategy at exactly the right time. I just realised this is not my son Oliver because he would never have Jace Avatar. He would have Angrath Avatar. For sure. Why am I so confident? Because that's his favourite art. Is no fire, no steel Angrath. 5 mana one. Goyf, Snare, or Flute? What did they do the last time they held up 2 mana? It was Besayu, huh? Hold up Pierce? It's not Pierce, man, it's Spell Snare, and they had 2 mana and didn't cast anything, so... It's a bit sussy, but... my best play. Okay, so it was just Besayu again, which is fine. Kethis, the Hidden Hand. They do have their Besayu though. I mean, there's 4 Besayus in their deck, so they're almost always going to have one, but... At least Besayu costs them 1 mana. And then they've only got 2 mana left, which is the perfect amount of mana for my Spell Snare.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's will.
Lads, we are cooked. So unbelievably cooked. Why did people stop playing Wizards in Historic?
We can improve.
It's just a random deck, innit? Alright, Ransom and Prey, let's go. Ransom and fucking Prey. There's a land and a sorcery in there, which is kind of the 2 hardest ones to get in. There will now be an instant, so I just need one. I need a creature or an artifact or something. This seems extremely risky. It is risky. I don't have any other play that wins, though. This play, even if it worked, probably doesn't win. But if I don't go for it, I'll definitely lose. Sorcery creature. Sorcery land instant creature. Okay. I take pile 1. Goodbye, frog. Sorry, mate. You're the sacrificial lamb today. I got 2 lands! I mean, that's fucking gas. Thank you. Why'd they give me 2 lands? That's exactly what I needed. Nice. Oh man. Thanks for the cauldron, Bozo.
Organic minds are easily corrupted.
Yoink. They can't believe it, man. They can't believe it! What a creature Skydiver is. Holy! Attack for 0. Nice cauldron, thank you. Now, them not having it is good, but me having it, does it actually do anything? I guess I can eat their Rona. Loot away some of these wraths. Skydiver technology payoff. But this is only our 4th match, and I've already used the Skydiver twice. Very well. It stole a Foundry as well against the Ninjas deck. A Foundry and a Cauldron here against Keth. That's really good. That's if I don't die right now, which I'm definitely not going to, surely. Okay, Remand, I'm gonna need you to save me for a turn, mate. Just for a little turn, just for a little turn. I just need one turn off you. It's looking spooky. It's always spooky against Wombo Combo, isn't it? You can lose at any point, but sometimes that point never comes. Tricky, yeah? I was thinking about whether I could eat their halfling, because if I ate their halfling, I'd have 8 mana, and I could do fetch Lurrus, play it, and play flute. But I think it's safer just to send one of these deluges, man.
A minor setback to Phyrexia's plan.
It's only a minor setback at the end of the day. Don't do 3, man. Fucking hell. 4. They have 4 toughness, therefore I should select X equals 4. Alright, come on, Kethis boy, what you got for me? Cauldron in play, ready to rumble. Dude, this Oppa has infinite Kethis, man. It's unreal. There's no mocks there yet, huh? Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, nice card as well. I mean, my life total's a little spicy with all of these deluges, but... Just attack, I guess. I mean, I guess I could have used the halfling mana to guarantee Lurrus resolving, but... Mox alert! Mox alert! Mox alert! Mox alert! Sadly, because of the summoning sickness on Lurrus, I can't put a counter on that and flash in the flute again. Okay, good win. That was nice. Ecuador! Ecuador!